Okay guys, so I'm actually going to walk you through how to do a Ruby chart, and for this chart, Teresa, if you don't mind, I'm going to use Teresa to do this. Okay, so what I do when I chart is I go into my eSuite and I click on the reports, and then I go to my tree viewer, and when the tree viewer comes up, it brings up every single person that's underneath of you as a distributor. So I will click on the name that I'm going after, and that would be Teresa, and when I click on her, it brings up her team. So then I look at all of the people that she signed up as distributors, and I look at the person who right now has the strongest team underneath of them. So right now, her girl Carly actually has 2 distributors underneath of her, so that would be the person that I would have as her executive right now. So Carly has 2 distributors underneath of her. One is Steven, and the other one is Chad. So I fill those in, and that is Teresa's executive leg. Then I look at the other people that Teresa has underneath of her. One of them is Stephanie, who's awesome, and the other one is Laura. So I fill those in. Now, we can see that she has enough people, and she is considered boxed for Ruby because every single one of her boxes is filled in. When we look at this, we see some boxes say 400 GV. That means that these people have to have 400 GV, which is almost the same as 400 in sales. So GV stands for group volume. Group volume is basically what the sales are. So then I go through and I look at the volume, and I will fill that in. Okay, thanks, babe. Sorry, guys. Thanks. I have my children. They're all probably going to come down here periodically. Okay, so I'm looking at the volumes, and I will click on Stephanie's name, and it will tell me what her volume is. So it's after the 25th of the month. That means all auto shipments have run, so it's easier to do it when you know what all the sales have come through and what they are. So right now we look and we see Stephanie is at 205, which is awesome. They just started, and that means she's 195 away from being at 400. Laura is already at 400, so I'll check her off. Steven is at 345, so we know he is 55 away. And Chad just started, so we know that he is 400 away, so he still needs 400. But this is basically how we chart. So we know, based on the numbers, how far she is away from going Ruby. This is pretty awesome considering she did this in about 3 weeks. She filled up her Ruby chart, which is pretty awesome. So this is how we chart for Ruby. If you have any questions on charting ever, always go to your enroller, and then if they're not sure, you're more than welcome to come to me. So I just want to show you quickly how to chart. I will talk to you guys soon, and let's make this month awesome. I'm super excited for all of you. Bye.